right, so someone asked, how do you actually like record your beat in the MPC? And what I'm going to do is under project templates, I'm just going to go to hip hop so that we can get some sounds loaded in here quickly. And we've got our kicks, snares, hats. I think this is another hat, and then percussion. And I like to record everything in the grid view. That may not be on your sidebar. It may not be set up like mine, but you can go to menu and the grid view will be listed here. You can drag and drop these to the side. So yeah, so I like to go to grid, and then you're going to, over here, hit record. You can also do overdub, but overdub will record over what you've already recorded. But out of like ease, I always do overdub, and then I hit play start because that'll put this back to the beginning of the track when I'm ready to record what I'm playing in. But before that, some more basics. We've got the number of bars. So that's the number of segments here, 1, 2, 3, 4, for what you're going to record. This will start on bar 1 and end on bar 4. You've got your beats per minute, or like your tempo, how fast or how slow your song is. You also have your sequence. Sequences can, you can kind of think of them like a folder or a layer. You will typically you have your tracks in your sequence. And then you build up sequences to make a song. But that's a lot further out, huh? So sometimes it does not record right away. And so I'm just going to make sure that that's on there. And now I'm going to hit record and play start. And I'm going to play my drums in. See, and then it starts looping automatically. And I messed up there, so if I want to erase, I can use this little magnifying glass to zoom in, and then use the eraser to go and get rid of what I don't want. And since I didn't start on time, I can drag and drop by selecting this marquee box thing. And then I can use this wheel here and make sure nudge is selected, and I can shove that back. But now you've got your drums recorded. And since I didn't go to the end, I'm just gonna come up here and steal this, hit copy, and paste that. I think that's about here. Okay, so that's not perfect. Now you can see how you record something in. So now that that's going, let's slow that down. Do you see that the BPM changed? It was 160 something. All right, so these are your tracks. This one's been relabeled drum kick, but it'll probably show up as like new track when you do it, or track 1. But now I'm going to go to a different track. Here they have like different sounds loaded. So this one has the bass plugin, so you can play that in, or you could do, this one's got tube synth loaded, but you would do the exact same thing, right? You would go back to the grid, you would hit record, And when you got in time, this line is keeping the time for you. You could play in whatever you're going to play. I don't know. I'm just playing something. But if I go to the arrangement view, arrangement will show you everything. You've got your different tracks listed here. And I hit play. It's playing everything that I recorded.